and welcome back to my channel. Oh, that went a bit funky there. For today's video I'm going to do a weekly vlog because I'm off work this week and I've got lots of exciting things coming up, so I thought I'd take you along for the ride. So don't forget to subscribe down below if you're new and give the video a massive thumbs up, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, so I've just got back from lunch with my nan, and I didn't film that much, but I filmed a little bit of the displays and things in there and what I had for my lunch. I'm going to insert that now for you. And now I'm just gonna chill, probably watch a film, and just enjoy my time off that I've got at the minute. I thought I'd film this week because, oh look, McDonald's cup in the back. We had Jack had a Coke yesterday from McDonald's this week because I've got quite a lot happening, and I thought it'd be really fun to bring you along. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Today's Tuesday. I didn't film much yesterday. I didn't film anything yesterday. Apart from my food shop over on my Instagram, so go and check out my Instagram, I'll link it below. And just had a chill day really, sorted the spare room out, so that's much better now. And yeah, here we are. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Here we are then, pretty much in the same position that I last saw you. I've just been led here watching a film, and scrolling through TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, just things that you do when you've not got much else going on. It's funny though, I've been led here and I've been thinking, I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight. I've watched Love Island for the last 6-7 weeks, however long it's been on for, and now it's not on tonight. I'm a bit lost of what I'm going to watch, so I might put it on my Instagram and see what people say what they're going to watch, and I might start something new. I don't normally have evenings free when I work, because when the girls go back to school, I'm working. I work like till 9 in the evening. So I've obviously got this week and I'm away next week. So just this week really, that I kind of want to watch something new because I haven't got much planned for the evenings. So I might see what people say on my Instagram. And I'm really craving a Wagamama, but we haven't got a Wagamama near us. Well, we have, no, half an hour away. And I kind of want it to be delivered. So I'm not going to have that. I'm going to go and have some pizza sub things that I got from Sainsbury's and some salad. I honestly have no words at the second. I've just managed to get my wedding day list to the exact amount of numbers with, I think, everyone we want there. So hard. If any of you are planning weddings at the minute, I'm still in the same position. I've had dinner and come back and I'm still here, and now I'm with my paper and pen. It's so hard having everyone that you want at your wedding day. It's just mad. And I can still think of more people now that I want to invite to the day, but only having like a tight budget and things like that. And my dad said that I can add more people, but the main people in my life are on this, I think. I'm so scared I've missed someone. We're sending our save the dates out in December this year. So this is quite an important thing. I mean, I've just done this myself. Like, Jack's had nothing to do with it. But I will probably next month be going through with it with him. Check he's happy and he's everyone he wants on there. So there is obviously room for 5 more. Like my dad said, he'll happy to go for like 5 more people. If there's room, if we need to add anyone else. Excuse me. But I honestly can't believe I've just got it down to 55 people. Now the evening's harder, because I can invite everybody I know. But that's ridiculous. I don't need to do that. But yeah, I just had to come on here and document it because it's the 24th of the 8th, and I've I think just done the wedding day guest list. I mean, I've had a rough idea and I had like some written down, but I've properly done it now and I'm so excited. He shut the camera off because Jack came near the room. Not that it's a surprise or anything, but I just turned it off because he was looking at me like, what are you doing? But tomorrow I've got my maid of honour and my bestie coming for lunch, and we're actually going to Donington Valley, which is where we're getting married. We're going to go to Hobbycraft in the morning when she first comes. So I'm going to take you and document as much as I can, but obviously it's going to be a bit of a like whirlwind, busy, seeing what I can get. And I'm going to get a few bits, I think, to trial, and there's quite a lot of Christmassy stuff coming in. I noticed when I went in there last time, which would be really good if I can get some bits, then we can trial it all, because I've got my bridesmaids getting together in a couple of weeks and I want to kind of do like a run through of the invitations / save the dates, ready to send out Christmas time. Morning everybody, today is Wednesday and my friend Naomi, my best friend Naomi, is coming today. We're going to go to Hobbycraft, which I think I said last night, and then we are going to Donington Valley for lunch. So I'm just literally about to start my makeup. As you can see, I'm having some mad breakouts because for the last 3 days I've worn makeup. No, longer than that, 5 days I've worn makeup, and I don't normally wear makeup every day, so my skin is kind of hating me this morning. But as she's coming and we're going out for a nice lunch, I figured that I probably need to put some makeup on. So I went into Boots yesterday with my sister. She had her vaccination, her second one, and I was just waiting for her to pick her up. And I got some new bits, well, 2 new bits, and one was like a samey. So the first thing I got was my Max Factor Lasting Performance Foundation. It's in 106 Natural Beige. I used to wear this years ago, and when I went back through my makeup I found it and I thought I need to repurchase it to try it. I've been using one of the ones that I had left over that was still in date, but I was loving it and it gave me such a nice finish and I loved how it looked, so I bought another one of those. The next thing I got is, I used to love Lasting Perfection concealer, and I've got this one in One Fair, which actually when I went into Boots yesterday they didn't have anymore, so I don't know whether they've stopped doing that one. It starts at number 2 now, or whether that my Boots was just out of stock. So if you know, please let me know in the comments down below, because I love this one and I've got loads left of this one, but I ran out of my dark concealer, so I used this one under my eyes to like brighten, and then I use a darker one to cover up my like spots and outbreaks. So I thought I'd go and have a look at Collection, and Collection have had a makeover. Now, I don't know how long this has been like this. I haven't looked at makeup in years, because I normally just buy it online or I don't bother buying it. And I went in and I absolutely love the packaging. So I got the same as the other one, the Collection Lasting Perfection. The lighting's not great in here. 7 Biscuit. And I'm going to try this morning on my outbreaks. I will put it onto my finger and then onto there, because I don't want to get the germs off my spots onto here. But yeah, so that's something I'm really excited to use this morning. And the next thing is I've been using for years the Bare Minerals, is so dirty, I do apologise, the Bare Minerals Bare Glow Face Palette. But as you can see, the highlighter is pretty much finished, and I loved that. So I said to my sister, what do you recommend? She's fantastic with makeup, and we used to use the Sleek palette, face contour palette or something like that. So I went in and had a look at it, but actually I saw this one, they've got a new one. Just drop the brush out of it. They've got a new palette, and it's this one here. Hang on. So this is the palette. I did put my fingers in it yesterday, as you can see. It comes with a brush. So you get a little brush in the packet, which I probably won't use because I've got my own brushes, but if you were going to just take it away or whatever, you could use it. And this is what it looks like on the outside, and it's the highlighting palette Cleopatra's Kiss 033. So I'm really excited to use this. I don't know if some of them might be a little bit gold, but the like lighter pinky tones would probably be okay. And then if I was doing like a gold look, I could just use the goldy ones. I just love how the packaging looks as well, and I do like sleek highlighters and things, so I'm really excited to use that. So I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse of me doing my makeup. You can sit and watch, or you can skip to the next part, and I'll see you in a bit. So I've just put the Sleek palette on, and it's okay. I don't know if you can see, because I mean the lighting isn't the best in here. Well, it is, because it's not like thingy lighting, but you can see, like, here was the cream side I did, and then this side was the shimmer side, the like loose, not loose powder, but the powdery bit. But I mean that side looks fine, because I think that's what I'll use, if I'm honest, because the loose side like covers you in glitter. That's one thing that I'm gonna say, that the, like, this one here, this one and this one, both pretty much cover you in glitter because they're really, really glittery, which is lovely, but I don't really want to be covered in glitter all day. So I'm not that keen on the Lucy ones, but I like the other one. Like, I do like that one. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think I'll just use like the creamy one, which is fine because everyone has their own personal taste, but for me the glittery one's not ideal. So I'm just going to blend my contour in a bit more because it's quite thingy. I do like how it looks, it's just very glittery. The pigmentation's not great. So I'm just going to put some last bottom lashes on and then going to get dressed, and I'll show you my outfit of the day in a minute. I'd show you my outfit really quick. I do apologise about the lighting in here. It's too bright if I put the light on. It's not bright enough if I don't have the light on. But today I'm just wearing this white top with my nice black and white spotted skirt. The top is from a little boutique out in Spain, so I don't actually know where that's from, but the skirt is from Shein. And I absolutely love this. It's so flowy and it makes me feel so confident. So yeah, there we go. This is the wedding reception room. Obviously it doesn't look like how it's going to look. DJ will be over in that corner. Top table will be up there where that table is. And that's the area that you walk in, and the bar on the left. Is it? Here with Naomi at Donington Valley. Smile. We just got our starters. Crispy chili bit. No, you've got a crispy chili bit. I was zooming into mine.
Yummy.
Squid. Yum. Our lunch has arrived. We got fish, chips, mushy peas, tartar sauce, side of onion rings, and they're getting it for the gram. It's absolutely beautiful in here. Like, look. Look at this cheese board. Naomi's got chocolate nemesis with honeycomb and ice cream and everything in between, and she's buzzing. Taking you out, so just outside of our flat we've got a bird feeder, and I fill it up with my bird feed, so I thought I'd take you out and show you it. You know, so this is like, you can see this from out of our window, and I just love it, but it's been empty for so long and I keep seeing the birds like coming around, so I thought I'd fill it up. I don't know what you can hear because the road is really noisy. This stuff's so good though. It's from Wilko. It's the Wildly Tasty. And it's like £3 a thing. Spring summer seed mix. Birds go wild for it, and they do, because literally I'll fill this up today and it'll be empty in like 2 days. The baddies love it. But it's lasted me quite a while. I do buy them some fat balls as well, but they eat them so fast and they're like a bit more expensive, so I haven't got any more. But I need to. I was in town today and should have got some more, but I didn't think about it. Right, I'm going to hang this back up. Give her all the little leaf bits. And then I just literally get it in the right position. I mean, I don't really want the lid off. Bring it a bit more in front. That's better. There we go, and that's it. Now I just sit inside and wait for the birds to come. So lovely out here, but like I say, the road's like literally there, so it's really noisy, but there we go. Good morning everybody. Today is Thursday. I just realised I didn't actually film much more yesterday, lunch at Donington Valley, so I'm really sorry about that. When your best friend comes over, I don't really feel like it's time. I have time to pick up the camera, or we're just too busy chatting and talking weddings and things. So yeah, I had a really nice day with Naomi yesterday. Went over and saw my parents and my sister, which was really nice, who she hasn't seen for a while, so that was really nice. And then I came home, had some dinner, and pretty much went to bed because I was absolutely shattered yesterday. So that was pretty much the rest of my day yesterday. Today I'm having a makeup free morning. I'm going out this afternoon, but I've got until about 1 o'clock free, so I need to first of all pack, because we're going away Saturday morning really early, and I will have time tomorrow, so I will do some tomorrow, but I want to get like the majority of it done today. And I want to tidy the kitchen, or tidy around basically. I did a bit yesterday tidying up, but we've got Jack's parents and brother and sister coming around tonight for dinner, so I figured I need to kind of have a tidy up, make the place look a little bit presentable. And we are having pulled pork in the slow cooker tonight, so I need to prepare that. I need to go to the shops and get a salad, so I've got quite a lot to do. So I'll show you bits that I can. I might put a time lapse up of me getting my stuff ready to pack, and then I'll show you when I'm doing my pulled pork the recipe that I use, so that if you like pulled pork, you can probably use this recipe again. So soon anyone else, but when I'm packing I usually start getting pants and socks ready, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my pants and Jack's pants laid out on the bed in piles, and socks and other little bits like bras for me, and things like that for us. And then I'm going to go and figure out what days we're kind of needing nice outfits for the holiday, what we're going to wear when we're just chilling. We're going to take swim stuff just in case we're going to the sea, 'cause we're going down to Devon. And yeah, so I'm going to put you up here. My pant drawer's just here, so I'm literally going to get my pants out. I always find it difficult, like what kind of bras to take. I probably just take my new bras because then I can wear it underneath. But I suppose when I do my outfits, I need to like pair it up. It's always really difficult. And I have like, I've just done a big load of washing, so a lot of our pants and stuff will obviously be in the washing. But yeah. Also, does anyone that goes to Primark get these? They come in a pack of 3 for like £10. This is a very good example, but they're like the comfy bralettes. They come with padding in, but I take the padding out. They're just the most comfortable things ever, and I like wearing them under my pajamas. They give you a little bit of support, a bit like no, sports bra gives you more support. They give you a little bit of support, but I just feel like they make me feel comfy. So taking at least one of those, maybe 2, yeah. So you get a plain one. This is a ribbed one. Don't know if you can see that, ribbed. And I don't know what the other one was that I got. I'm going from Saturday to Saturday. And if you've seen my TikTok, you always need to take more knickers than you're gonna need. One pair for in case you poo yourself, another pair for in case you wee yourself, and another pair for in case you wee yourself. So yeah, head over to my TikTok if you, I'll link it below if you haven't seen that video yet. It got quite a lot of likes and views. It's just, I think it's such a brilliant sound that everyone uses. So I thought I'd use it last time I went away, and it did really well, so check it out. Yeah, so Saturday to Saturday, where did I put those knickers there? That's 7 days, so I'm going to take 10 pairs of knickers. That's alright, isn't it? I always overpack. I never travel light. It's just one of my issues. But do you know what? Don't change yourself, honey. Just go with the flow. Shop. I got some salady bits and things like that. Now I'm in the kitchen and I've just got some potatoes on to boil, and I'm going to do a potato salad. So I thought I could sit you with me. I don't know where I'm going to sit you. Maybe up here, and we can do the potato salad. So I've just chopped up some onions. What is that there? Oh, that's the wall of the fridge. And now I'm just following the recipe on my phone. Just basic potato salad because I've only ever made potato salad like once. So yes. So now I need to do 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar, half a cup of white wine vinegar. I don't have cups. I'm just gonna do like a third of a cup. I'm going to do a teaspoon of white wine vinegar here into the bowl. I obviously can add more after, but I'm just like, I haven't measured out the potatoes or anything because it was just like on a whim. This is what I'm doing. I've done 2 because I don't know how much I'm going to need. So that's the white wine vinegar. Okay, and then they add the onions in there as well. And we give it oh, it smells delicious. Mix that all together. And then what I'm going to do, when the potatoes are ready, when they're warm, I'm going to add them to this mixture, let them cool, and then I'm going to add the mayonnaise Probably when they're like warm, because apparently it coats better if they're warm. So I'll come back to you when I'm doing that. I've just put the potatoes in the bowl with the vinegar, white wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and I've just tossed them in. I'm just going to toss them again with some onion. Smelling incredible. So now I'm going to go on to the pulled pork sauce and rub. Now this is one recipe that my mum's written down for me. It is a Slimming World recipe, but she's just written it in this little book for me. She's done me and my sister both one. So I'm going to add all the ingredients into a pan, reduce it down in the pan, then add it to the slow cooker. I think that's what it says. Mix all the ingredients together in a pan and heat, reduce, add to slow cooker. Yeah, so I'm first of all starting off with some passata. Just a tomato passata from any supermarket. It says 1 cup, which I believe is 16 tablespoons. So I'm going to roughly do it, 16 tablespoons, but I'm going to just go over it, if that makes sense. 3, 4, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's pretty much the whole thing. So I'm just going to add the whole thing in because I thought that would be the case. So that's the passata added. Then we're going in with 1 cup of water. So what I do have, oh my god, is that a cup? I don't know. I'm going to add a cup here. These are ones from IKEA, so I don't actually know if they're classed as a cup, but it looks good enough, so let's just go with it. I can obviously add, oh my god, I just spilled water everywhere. Add more water as we go. I'm going to add 2 of those because, you know, I don't know how much that is. So that's all in that pan first. Next up, we're going with 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. So I've got the tomato puree out of the fridge. And I'm going to squeeze that into my tablespoon. Is it 1 tablespoon? Yeah. Make sure we get enough of that. Now, obviously, this is quite a tomato-based dish. If you're not a tomato-based person, then go and look for a different recipe. This is just what I use. 1 diced onion, so I've done my diced onion already, had to cover it up because it was so strong. So I've got my diced onion here, which I'm going to put into the pan. Then we're going in with some garlic, so I use the easy garlic, I just keep in the fridge. It's just brilliant for having whenever you need it, so I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to add quite a lot of garlic because we love garlic. Then we're going in with 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Got some balsamic vinegar here. First time I've used it. I love balsamic vinegar so much. So 2 tablespoons of that, 1 of them, 2 of them, 1 teaspoon of Worcester sauce. Okay, it's really hard to see what these are. That's a teaspoon. Worcester sauce. I've got my Worcester sauce. Now, the next thing is maple syrup, but I haven't got maple syrup, so I'm just going to use some golden syrup. I think it's just to like the sweetness. I couldn't find any maple syrup, but I probably wasn't looking in the right place. And that is 2 tablespoons of syrup. If I can get it off. 1, 2. Oh, it's really sticky. Gross. Why don't I just do that? So scoop that all in. Then we've got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I love the premium soy, dark soy sauce. This is one we always use. You can find it in like the different in the section with all the like American and different country stuff. So I do that. Then we're going in with 1 tablespoon of paprika. Got my paprika. So we're going to add that in. It's quite a lot of paprika, but you know. So that's that. Then we've got 1 teaspoon of chili powder. So I use the mild one because we don't like it too hot. Should have really wiped this off, this teaspoon. No, I'm going to do that. So I can put it in. 1 of those. Then we've got garlic powder. I've just got garlic granules, so I'm guessing that's the same kind of thing. And that is half a teaspoon. garlic powder. And the final one is smoked paprika. It doesn't say how much. I'm going to do the same as I did with the other paprika. 1 teaspoon. Okay. Now that's all in there, I'm going to mix it together. And I'm going to take it over to the hob. So let's go over to the hob. So this is what it looks like in the pan. Obviously, I've not mixed it together yet. So I'm going to mix it together now with a spoon. So I'm just going to mix that together. Looks delicious. And then I'm going to just put this heat on, just let it reduce down for a little while. So I'm going to let that bubble away for a bit, and then we're going to go back over here and we're going to make the rub for the pork. Hey guys, so it's a few hours later. Jack's parents popped round, his sister called me, so I kind of got distracted while I was cooking and forgot to show you the rest. But the pork is in the slow cooker with the sauce. The potato salad is in the fridge. I've just made some stuffing, I've just had my lunch, and now I'm sat on the sofa having a Mr. Freeze ice pop whilst I watch some telly for an hour before I go to my friend's house. So not much to catch up on really. I'm not going to take my camera to my friend's house because she's got a little boy and 2 dogs, so it's going to be pretty chaotic. But I will catch you again later, either when Jack's family are here for dinner or after. Hey everyone, today's Friday. I'm really sorry I didn't pick up the camera yesterday, or in the afternoon. I got back from my friend's. I went to her really nice little cute house, and then I got back from her house and I pretty much had to get the dinner ready before Jack's family came round, and then they arrived and it was all, you know, chatter. The dog came as well, and then it was kind of over, and then it was bedtime. So I am really sorry I didn't pick up the camera or what's going on with the light. But that's kind of it. So I've just got up, I've just put some toast on, I've just had a shower. My lovely hairdresser Natalie is coming round in a minute to cut my hair for the first time in what feels like forever, and it's so long at the minute, and I feel like I need a bit of a change, so it's probably going to be cut quite short, maybe have some layers put in. Want something a little bit different at the moment, so that's happening. And then I'm going to clean the flat, so probably just going to get a plate out. Probably not much going to be happening today, but once I've had my hair cut, I'll show you my hair, and then if any other little bits come up today, then I'll grab the camera and show you. I've had my hair done. It feels so nice. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Natalie. You are incredible. She always does wonders to my hair, and it feels so nice, and it was really, really needed. As you can see, it was really long before, and it's really short now, and I love it. We're going on holiday tomorrow, and I'm just in a live chat queue to speak to someone about it. Then I'm gonna clean, so I'll see you in a bit. Guys, so once again, not that much to update you on. I am putting some shoes and socks on. I'm gonna head to the supermarket to get some bits for dinner. Praying we are going away tomorrow because Jack's dad has just had to do a coronavirus test because he's got a sore throat and a cough. So I'm just praying it's a cold. Jack and I have had a cold for the last 2 weeks, and Jack's grandma has had a cold as well. So I'm just praying it's that. This is really wobbly because it's not sat on the tripod properly. But obviously I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, not really much to catch up on really. It's a bit of a boring day today. I've just cleaned the flat, everything's looking nice and smelling nice. Just sat down and had something to eat, and now I'm going to go to Tesco or Sainsbury's, fill up the car, ready to go tomorrow, and get some bits for dinner. Guys. So as you know, I had my hair done earlier. She did straighten it, but I don't really have like any of them. Oh, I did have some straighteners before. I don't know where they've gone. Pardon. Don't know where they've gone. It's so weird brushing short hair. So I went to Sainsbury's earlier, and I bought these Babyliss straighteners for like £25. And I'm just gonna like re-straighten my hair because I've had it tied up today, whilst I've been cleaning and stuff. Now, how do I know when these get to the right temperature? I haven't actually read the instructions. I've literally just taken it out of the pack, and I'm just going to use them. But I mean, they feel good because they're getting pretty hot. They go up to 230 degrees, so I thought that was really good. And because they were quite cheap, thought I'd give them a go. I honestly don't know where my other ones have gone. Between me moving and my parents moved first and all my stuff went into their loft, and then with me moving, I honestly don't know where they've gone. So I thought I'd just treat myself, it's payday, treat myself to a new pair of straighteners. And I really like them. They're really good so far. Just had some dinner, had steak and chips and onion rings and mushroom sauce. Apologies if you can hear Jack in the background, he's playing on the Xbox. Hello to all the boyfriends in the back. So weird straightening short hair, because I straightened it last week and it was really long, and now I'm like straightening short hair. But it's quite nice. And my hair is really thick, so she cut so much off, but still it's pretty thick. So obviously we still don't know about coronavirus results. Still waiting to hear. Our plan of action is to go down, ouch, that was hot, to start travelling down to Devon in the morning early like we were going to anyways. And then if we get a positive result for him, we will all turn around and come home. Because if he's negative, which we think he will be, but you just don't know with this virus, we don't want to have wasted like 4 or 5 hours just sitting at home when we could have been on the road and been pretty much already there by the time we get the result. We're all going in our own cars, so we won't be mixing with anyone before we get the result, which is brilliant, because I said to my sister I want to keep away from her until we know. I'm praying it's just a cold, because like I said before, I think I said it earlier, we've all had colds and Jack's grandma's had a cold and things, so just praying, pray. But there we go, there's my hair all straight. I might just curl these bits round a bit more, that's better, so they're a bit more like framing my face. My hairdresser's done an incredible job, absolutely incredible, love her so much. So there we go. I've just been watching Casualty. Casualty's like my favourite programme, but it's really hot, but I haven't watched it in like 5 weeks, so I'm just like doing a marathon of Casualty. This afternoon, while we're just chilling, I'm all packed, the car's packed. And there's not really much else to tell you. So I'm going to continue this vlog until Monday. Will I? Maybe tomorrow, Saturday. And then I'll start a new vlog of next week, because obviously we're away, so I'm going to vlog next week. So yes, I will see you in the morning. We're getting up super early, so I'll vlog in the morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning everybody, so it is 6:10 in the morning and we are on the road down to Devon. I am going to end my video here. This has got out of focus because we're moving. I am going to end my video here because it's going to be a pretty boring journey, and I'm going to start my new weekly video of me on holiday. So I hope you've all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week.